Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we'll be covering some concerning things EA mentioned in their most recent earnings conference call for Q1 2024. And let's just say EA used the wrong R word. And you might be slightly confused by what I actually mean by that, but don't worry, everything will fall right into place. So let's jump right in to this spicy topic that is cause for concern if you're a Battlefield fan, at least in my opinion. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys so much for careening towards 50,000 subs. I'm actually having to rush the 50,000 sub special out because you guys are smashing it so hard. So, thank you guys so much for that. And I hope you guys enjoy whatever you're eating while you're watching this video, because apparently no one watches my videos without eating, which is honestly kind of based. Feel free to comment down below what you actually are eating, and let's get right into this. So, in the EA 2024 Q1 earnings conference call, they had this to say about the next Battlefield game. Quote, "The next Battlefield will be a reimagination as a truly connected ecosystem." End quote. And do you understand what I meant when I said EA used the wrong R word? Yeah, I think you do now. Reimagination is the least desirable R word that they possibly could have used next to reinvent. The only R word they should have been using during this conference call to bolster confidence in the community is return. And what I mean by that is, they should have told us that they're planning on returning to how Battlefield was in the past, such as Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, even Battlefield 1 to certain extents. And, of course, they didn't, and now everyone is freaking out, because reimagination is quite possibly the last thing the community wanted to hear. Now, I have seen this particular topic spun and interpreted in many separate ways. Some people are saying, oh, just ignore it. It's EA corporate speak, blah, blah, blah. Reimagination could mean they're going from 2042 back to Battlefield 3, and they could consider that a reimagination. Well, yes, of course you could consider that, but I think people are kind of on edge. They don't want to hear reimagination when Battlefield 2042 is the latest Battlefield game. You know what I mean? I feel what people want to hear is they want to hear that they're going to return to how they made Battlefield games previously, and they're going to pull their heads out of their asses. But this statement from EA, in conjunction with the statement in the Games Radar article from the senior producer of Battlefield, Ryan MacArthur, where he essentially called the player base too stupid to understand how specialists were supposed to work. These two statements happening close together don't really bode well, it's just kind of really bad, and the exact opposite of what you would want to hear ideally. And this is only made worse by the fact that in this graph that they showed during the earnings call, this is listed existing live services in fiscal year 2024 title slate. Battlefield is once again nowhere to be found on this, which is again raising questions about Battlefield releasing in 2024 at all. People are starting to actually wonder if the next Battlefield is going to kick the trend of Battlefields releasing every 3 years and instead release in late 2025. Now, I do have to state that fiscal years aren't like normal years. And what I mean by that is, you would think that, let's say, Q4 of 2024 would end on, December 31st, 2024. No, it doesn't work like that. Q4 ends in 2024, well before December. So technically, very technically, it's still possible that the next Battlefield game releases in Q1 of 2025, which would be around that, October, November, December area of 2024. Do you see what I'm saying? So I don't think you can call the next Battlefield game releasing in 2025 just yet. I think we have to wait a little more, but it is still concerning not seeing Battlefield listed in any of these conference calls under, any category. It's not even under blockbusters and original IPs. Are you fucking serious? So, considering all of this very early information that is sort of being drip-fed to us about the next Battlefield game and some of these statements, I just have this to say, okay? EA DICE, whoever's listening to this video, the last possible thing you want to do is reimagine things once again. You want to play it unbelievably safe with the next Battlefield if you were smart, in my opinion. And that is because you don't really have the opportunity to mess up anymore. You need to deliver a good Battlefield game that is quality on launch, at bare minimum better than Battlefield 5 was at launch, with more content. Or what are you going to do anymore, right? Like, you're a fucking complete laughingstock to anybody. You're getting outsold and outplayed by BattleBit, for God's sake. And on top of all of this embarrassing nonsense, you are alienating your community further by not bolstering confidence that you're going to turn things around by avoiding using words such as reinvent or reimagine. You want to establish that you understand for once in your fucking lives that you made mistakes that the player base doesn't like, and you're going to actually fix them, and you're going to make things right, or at least better, for the next Battlefield game. But, you know, God forbid that ever happens. I'm sure we will get more information as time goes on, and we may or may not have our worries quelled, but even then, you know it's bad when your gaming community freaks out at one of the very first statements you ever make publicly about the next Battlefield game before you even so much as reveal the title or even show the trailer. You know, people are freaking out before you even do that. And it's for a good reason. Because people see the writing on the wall, okay? People have said for a long time, oh my God, you know, oh, this is it. Oh, this is fucking it. You know, people were saying that after, you know, even Battlefield 1. They're like, oh my God, this is it. Battlefield 5, it's over. The whole entire franchise is dead. No. I think people have come to their senses a little bit now. And they see, realistically, that if the next Battlefield game goes the same way of 2042, or worse, then it really might be it. So certainly some concerning communication tactics early on from EA and DICE alike, and I guess all we can do is sit here and see what happens. So thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you watched to this point, thank you so much. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I stream every single day at twitch.tv/enders, and I'm going to see you guys later.